dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Moving till my beat gets hot. Hands all on me till my dress gets torn. Watch me do it real hardcore. My. You and me, we never ever made much sense. I'm too independent, no offense. Boy, don't be sad about the things I said. Don't cry. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it. Tonight I'm gonna be rocking it, dropping it. Shake my ass, I'm stopping it. I look hot in it, hot in it. I look hot in it.
Well, yo, what up? Guess what? It's Sunday.
Yes, it is. Sunday. Fun day.
And Maz is all blue. Dee boo dee doo ba da. Doo boo boo dee doo be doo doo be dee ba da da. Probably.
Yes, and it's not an inbred disease.
It is actually a digital effect, everyone.
True that.
All right, usual stuff then. Right, check this out. This is all of our social media pages. You can connect with us here.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So see, look, there they are, over there. Yeah. Just find the bearded blue man and just follow your eyes. Keep going right. You'll find it eventually.
Right down there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's where we are. Of course, if you do want to really interact with us, there is only one place to interact properly, isn't there, Maz? Where is that?
Yes, it's on our Discord, and the link's above and below and in the chat and all around. Yes,
and
they are.
If you share stuff in our chat, right, look, it actually shows here like this. See, look at that. So, yeah, there you go. That's the technology bit taken care of.
Straight up.
Yeah,
high technology.
we are very good at this now. We've done it a few times.
Yeah, you know what? Saying that, it was very funny. I went and I took a look at our, the YouTube listing and stuff like that. And I got the YouTube page that says we only have 235 videos. And it could be that we only have 200. We have almost 900 live shows on YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 858, something like that. So, yeah. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
Do we get a prize when we get to 1,000? We surely have to have our 1,000th show.
I hope they leave us off with they give us a discount on we won't play this in Russia copyright strikes. That would be good to that would be nice.
That could
sure
work.
Would be nice.
Yeah, leave us alone, please. We're just having fun.
Yes. No profit is made here. Well, except for the illuminated ones, which still owe us our check, boys. Yes.
Okie dokie. Right, so usual drill. Nonsense and music. Not necessarily in that order. Who knows?
And not necessarily nonsense either. But
No.
music, absolutely.
Yes. Right, so 8K's Triangle playing now. It's on Oddity Records if you want to go out and buy that. But if not, just listen to it now.
Not in Russia.
Yeah. And in Russia,
You know, the thing is that it really upsets me. They don't even give us a chance to strive for world peace.
No.
You know, peace is made through music and copyright and all that good stuff, you know? Copy me worldwide.
I think
but
my
YouTube
favorite,
says no.
My
You
favorite,
can't get
favorite
music
thing
in Russia.
My favorite restriction in Russia is the fact that they've been restricted from so much Western influence now that they can't even get releases of films in their country. And rumor has it, in some of the cinemas over there, what they're doing right now is they're downloading bootleg copies and then basically screening that in the cinema so that they can still watch the films that we're enjoying in the West.
That is very appropriate, and you know what? Serves everybody right, you know? Mess with the Russians, they get the bootleg. And it's not like they don't know how to do that before.
No,
they've been very
good at
for an
it.
example the space shuttle that they built. You know what I mean? Copy? Nothing. We're in Russia. We steal your shit. You do nothing. We communists.
I remember in the early days of the internet that when you downloaded stuff, more often than not, it was a Russian site you were downloading from.
The majority of them, yes, are based in Russia.
So the
irony,
irony,
blocked on YouTube, on Facebook. Wow. Thanks, Zuck. Your mama.
Just because we're talking about Russia, you see. Yes,
we'll get boycotted real quick like that.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything because I've left my tin foil in the other room. But if I had the tin foil, I'd be making a hat right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I forgot my tin foil on the turkey in the bowl, but you know, at least the turkey's safe.
Yes, we used ours on beef today, actually. Yeah.
Ooh, in the oven or in the grill?
Yeah, in the oven.
So another roast.
It was a beautiful piece of beef.
Wow. Good for you, sir. Good for you. I hope you enjoyed every bite, along with the potatoes and carrots and all that other good stuff you probably had.
Surely the lamp should be stepping on the I, not the R.
I know, right?
What? Who made this?
The lamp is an idiot. And it just got kicked off because you can't beat piracy. Yes. They got a thing about the I don't know why, but
Maybe if this had a like a voiceover on it, it would be this. It would be 1 second. Squeak, 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 squeak. Ooh, an R. R, 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 R. Piracy. Entertainment I totally paid for it.
I don't think the cat will be joining us today. In a bit of a mood. He has a really inflamed side of his cheek, and he's probably going to the vet tomorrow.
Oh dear.
We tried for freebie, Junior and Co, but Junior's been like so busy at the pet hospital, you know, like all these emergency cases, and he was on night shift, so he was swamped.
Yeah, no, ours is still getting daily eye drops. Eye drops every 3 times a day, 2 different types of eye drops. And do you think...
Send me the name of the malady and I'll see if I can consult at least on the appropriate medication, to be honest.
Well, the medication I'm interested in is how to stop her making her fucking claws come out when you try and give her an eye drop. That's what I'm interested in.
Well, first of all, I learned a long time ago when dealing with cats, you should generally cut their nails before you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell you, I got the front ones, but I didn't get the back ones.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yes. Nice.
I didn't get the back one. Well, actually, the two middle back ones.
Yeah.
They got me, man. They got me. I don't know why those 2 middle ones are so sensitive.
Well,
Interesting
enough, although it's healed now, it was actually this finger on the side, which was kind of like apt, I thought, at the same time, because, you get a bit of a, hey! It was almost like subliminal, she was saying, fuck you!
Yeah. I look at it as a form of primitive acupuncture if it happens, you know. It's like, okay. I've been hooked on quite a few times. I've had stitches because of a cat quite a few times. Butterflies are better because you can fix it yourself. But if you need stitches, nothing like the vet. You know what I mean? I've gone to the vet.
I can believe that.
Yeah, yep. He's a really good dude, man. I trust the vet more than I do doctors. At least they like animals. You know? You gotta think of it like that way. I would also think that a vet would learn more than a general practitioner, to be honest.
Well, they'd certainly stitch more people up, wouldn't they, I think?
Well, you know, technically
up.
it's illegal, but, you know, I had like a mafia kind of thing going. Like, hey, buddy, how you doing? My name is Guido. I need a couple of stitches. Just a small bullet wound, sir.
Hey, you do me a favor today. Maybe I do you a favor in the future, you know.
My children gonna get it in school, you know. If you ever thought about your children's lunch going missing, you know, we can find it for them. Yeah. $30 a week and your kid keeps his bus money. How you like that?
I'll make you an offer you can with you.
No, you can't. Horse's head in the bed.
Although I never quite understood that part of the film. You know, it's like, okay, you killed my horse. I mean, you know, that's it, really. It's like, well he's definitely not. If it was me, I'd be, well, he's definitely not being in my film now. You killed my horse.
Really? Oh, no feeding or stable fees. Wow.
Yeah.
It freed me up.
You've saved me a fortune.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, though, like the message was that it was in his bed and he was asleep and he didn't know it. You know? That's like, oh, when I was asleep, eh? Didn't notice you, eh? Could have happened to me in the middle of the night, eh? Yeah.
Well, now you put it like that, I suppose.
just a little hint, you know?
Maybe.
A wink is like a, what shit, how did it go?
A nod is like a wink to a blind man.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Say no more.
Say no more.
No more.
Ever been with a woman?
What's it like?
Oh, why never? You must have.
Does she like photography?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Candid beach pictures.
No, yeah. we don't turn to camera. Oh.
I remember. Those replies were like, boom, on the money. Total denial of anything and not understanding forcefully. I do enjoy the pythons, man.
Who doesn't?
Relevant,
that's what I say.
Like I would say they will be relevant for the next 300 years.
Dude, I watched a clip the other day. It was on John Cleese's own Facebook account, and it's one about, you know, people being left or right, you know, woke or unwoke, basically, and you know how people would be if you act one way or not the other way, and basically he actually puts on this. I don't know whether I wrote this 20 years ago or 2 minutes ago, but it seems really relevant, and he's bang on. Yep.
And not only that, some of their humor is very textural and book-worthy, especially their philosopher rant, and, you know, Immanuel Kant was a great pissant, you know?
Yeah.
Brew. Yeah, he was.
I nigga was a boozy fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, love all of that. Anyway, this is called Augie. It's by Imperfecto, and goes on for a few minutes. So check this out, because it's coming at you now on Kopimi Radio.
Is.
This is the voice of your conscience speaking. You just send all of your money to me. Oh yeah. So I have a story. Are you ready for this story?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I'm basically minding my own business in a garden centre yesterday, doing some shopping, buying plants and things, and then
engaging in commerce. You were,
and then you know how they have those voiceover things that come over, and you get this kind of weird thing going on, where they give you customer announcements and stuff,
Oh yeah. Clean up baby vomit in aisle 5. Oh, by the way, steaks are 30% off this week.
Okay, so this is what happened yesterday.
Hello, this is a customer service announcement. Today, specials on aisle 3 and aisle 9. You'll find some wonderful things there, like Wellington boots, which are fur-lined. Probably very useful for you in winter, which I understand is going to be cold this year.
Now, I'm no expert, but usually in winter, it's always fucking cold.
Usually in the winter time, well, you know what? Depending on where you are, yes, it should be cold. But our winter is Australia's summer, so shouldn't it really be called winter? Or are they just so rebellious?
I mean, do Australians do that? It's like, in summer they go, it's winter, or do they just still say it's summer, but it's just really cold?
No, see, this is the question. And if it's cold, does it mean it has to be called winter? Wow, the philosophy here is like...
Asking all of the important questions.
Yes, very important questions. We have to know. Absolutely, we have to know.
Do you know, I have no idea which is the right setting for this.
Isn't that quite a pain in the ass when they do that in the stores? It's like forcefully advertising. I mean, if you're interested in the sales, I'm sure they have them in the circular that you pick up at the front of the store, or that gets shoved in your mail slot,
Oh, it's no different to what we do, isn't it?
Welcome to Kopimi Radio. In aisle 1 this evening, we've got Mazanga Von Badman. You can buy all of his merchandise. We've got some of his pirate flags on offer this week.
People have a choice to be here. The store, you have to go to get your stuff. It's like, oh man.
Please come on down and find our t-shirts, which are now retailing at $7.99. That's a saving of 52%.
Oh man, how are we gonna make $1 million? You know how many t-shirts we gotta sell at that price to be millionaires? My goodness.
All
My
of them.
goodness.
In aisle 3, you'll find DJ Joker underwear. It comes in multiple sizes.
I'd buy those. I'd buy those. Straight up, I'd buy those. Cause with your humor, you must have big cojones, so they're very, you know what I mean? You got a nice little bit of room to move around in, you know what I mean? You and your boys, huh?
In aisle
For only the
4.
ones with the big testicles, we have DJ Joker underwear. Yes, they're made out of Kevlar and much more room than the regular underwear.
Yeah, so I've got the sound effect microphone now.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Just because we can do this, you know.
It's a
Yes, we
long
can.
way.
That was a good one. That's always good. I'm getting my doctorate of law in Illinois now. I'm learning Illinois law.
It's amazing what certificates you can print off the internet, isn't it?
It is. I'm telling you, you have a choice of backgrounds. If you are interested in an authentic certificate that has totally violated all rules of copyright, you too can have a certificate of authenticity that you know something that you don't know.
Now available in aisle 7.
Right above the DJ Joker big bald Kevlar underwear. Yes.
Now available in aisle 2, the instrumental break of this track.
Ben Bomer and Tin Liquor, a track called Runaway. It's featuring Felix Raphael. Or if you pronounce it like an Englishman, Raphael. Up next is Rob Babbick's Utopia. It's the Bog remix.
The Bog remix? Did he remix this in the Bog? Are we gonna hear a flush in the background or something like that?
Hey, I've got a great idea. I know I'm in the toilet right now. I'm going to make a remix. Because I'm doing it in here though, we're going to call it the Bog remix.
I imagine that's how Bob Babix talks.
Yeah, but I'm sure with the door open, it sounds like that. Once the door closed, that sounds like this.
What's that?
No, ready, oh. That was a brilliant little bit way back when.
Do you know what made me think of, though? And I'm not a Game of Thrones fan at all, though, but when the guy said winter's going to be cold, all I could hear was him going,
You should buy some Wellington boots because winter is coming.
Oh man. Oh, welcome to my nightmare. Oh.
and then the other thing that popped in my head was,
Shorty wore those fur-lined Wellington boots. Those boots with the fur. Winter's coming.
That were
something,
made for
something,
walking.
something.
Those boots that were made for walking.
hey, that would have been a better track to play, wouldn't it?
I know. Oh man, that was funny, dude. Oh wow. Yeah, sometimes you get those really amusing little anecdotes, and they have spikes on them. Man, they are funny. I don't know. Something triggers me sometimes. And then you think like 5 minutes later, and you start laughing again. Like, damn, that was funny.
It was a funny thing. I was with the significant other and the daughter, and as they're saying it, and I'm laughing, and my daughter said, "You're going to use this in your show this week, aren't you?" And I went, "Oh yes."
Oh, damn straight. This is why I suffer going outside and all this bullshit. I have to express myself.
Sometimes people just give you a gift, and they don't even realize that they're giving you a gift.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree. And the wonderful thing is, you and I, we both have yours too. Okay, right. Recorded. I got that. Yep. I ain't going to forget it anytime soon. Yep. Very funny. Very funny.
Anyway, this is Bog remix of Utopia. Yeah.
Bog remix.
You should be enjoying this Bog remix right now. It's a very special remix.
Oh dear. Coming up next, Coes and a track called Echoes, which has got nothing to do with the Bog at all, but I thought it's quite good because there's a bit of echo on the mic.
Echoes.
I just heard in the broadcast, I'm like, what the hell? Is this what we sound like? Oh no, Joker's messing around. I can see you're messing around now. I can tell the difference.
Yes, the sound of echoes.
That it sounds like those walkie-talkies, like airport traffic.
Echoes.
What? How do they talk to each other in gibberish like that? I would never understand.
Hey, new voiceovers coming up.
Kopimi Radio.
New voiceover.
Kopimi, Kopimi, Kopimi. DJ Joker.
DJ Joker.
Masanga von Batman.
Well, we're keeping it in the bog this week because
It's buggerific.
up next it's by the famous artist Dust Pig. That's right, Dust Pig. And
Dust Pig. Wow.
a track called Fabrication, which, if you'll allow me and just allow me to just go down my rabbit hole for a second, okay? So, if Pig is known as, in some places, police, and they are a dust pig, I'm going to say that means it's an old policeman. The name of this track, Maz, mine's about to be blown. You ready? Fabrication.
Don't tell me it's so, Joker. Don't tell me it's so.
How does that happen? Somebody's just
Yeah.
messing with me, I tell you.
Filthy Swine. What was the title? The band is Filthy Swine. What? Dusty, filthy, yeah. Pig, swine. Cops, Exactly.
I saw a good one. I saw a good one
Fabrication?
today.
We never.
Really good one today. Some youngsters are in a car, and they're driving along, and they're drinking out.
Those youngsters.
They're driving along with open beverage cans, Maz, which
My.
may or may not be blue Pabst ribbon, may or may not be.
May or may not, allegedly.
However, these kids, they're down with the internet. They know what they're doing. They've already got rid of the beer. They probably swiped these empty cans from their dad's recycling box, and then filled them with water.
What? My.
And then
Wow.
And then they turn up next to a police car, and then they take a swig in the can. He spits it out of the window when he realizes there's a police car, and he winds up the window and then drives away. And then the policeman goes, I'm going to pull you over now. His lights are going and everything, and he pulls him over.
I love the way you tell these stories.
Why have you pulled me over, officer? You know why I pulled you over, boy. I saw exactly what you did. Now,
Some bitch.
the youngsters driving said car though had the magical "We're White" card that they were able to play immediately.
The privilege card.
And of course, the policeman obviously immediately realised his error, saw the funny side of it, and let them on their way with a little smack on the bum.
Wow.
Yeah. True story. It's on the internet. It must be true.
Apropos, I told you I did an 8-hour live, and that was kind of the theme of the show. Are you going to believe everything you see on the internet? You know, everybody spam different places. Oh, this guy got arrested, and I go in, I'll look it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. The video looks really hinky. Why does it look like this now? These sounds, they don't match. Like a whole lot of questions. And another dude shows up. I've told you about him, poor dirt farmer, and we're both together. Like, he's like, whatever. I'll go record it, and we'll see what happens. So we record, we see what happens, and he goes live, and he puts the piece on. And note, he hasn't watched it while he recorded it because he was busier making a cup of coffee to wake up to. So he sits down on a live broadcast, looks at the video, and he's like, you know what? You're right. This does look hinky. Why is this way? Why is this that way? But me, I don't know anything about editing. I don't edit at all. Why is that? I'm telling you, this looks fun. Yeah, in the end, the mods in the room and everybody is just like out of their minds. They should have known that's like it's a rebroadcast. And all the people that bear that wrench of responsibility went all over the internet saying that, oh my God, he's been arrested. So that was quite a trip. 3 hours later, said arrested person shows up, stretches out, you hear him yawn, he's like, oh, what happened? Really funny.
It sounds like one of those things you had to be there, really, didn't you? It was one of those stories. It's you had to be there, though. It was funny as hell, but you had to be there because the retelling.
Well, not only be there, stuff like that happens on the internet. You know, you saw those kids do a prank, and again, miscommunication. That could have gone a very, very different way. I've seen it go a different way.
As I say, they were able to pull that. Hey, look at us! We're white young scallywags, and they were able to get away with it. I wonder if that hadn't been the case.
No need to. No need to. You know what? Pity. I told No Questions that we were going on. I think he crashed out after work. He's been up for like 12 hours at work. And yeah, you know what? I'll ask him the postulate of what do you think would have happened if?
Yeah.
You know, white boy would have been a brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a completely potential harmful outcome.
Extremely. I've seen things go very bad even with white privilege, and that's the amazing part, you know.
Yeah, very true.
You would think that you were immune. I mean, they told us at birth that we were immune to this kind of foolishness, you know.
Well, not you. You're blue, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know. Hey, man, I'm special. I'm special.
Okay, right. That was Dust Pig and Fabrication. This is Max Freegrant with and Slowfish. Blop, 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 blop. He's in here too. And a track called "Are You Real?" So Who knows?
I would hope so.
Find out after this track.
True that.
Send us all your money. Kopimi Radio needs funds. Only you can help. This is the voice of your conscience speaking. Send Bazanga your long card number. And don't forget to include the expiry date and the 3 digits on the reverse. This has been a public service announcement by your conscience.
All right, check it, because we need to have a conversation as well about something else. Relatively important, I would say. Okay.
Very important. I'm hungry. My cat's sick.
Right, here's the thing, okay? John Wick 4. Let's talk about John Wick 4, okay? It's the 4th installment in the John Wick films. The reason why it's so good is because it's Keanu Reeves basically shooting people. Now, the original film, the first film, I thought was bloody excellent. I mean, it's, wow, up there. It's one of the best films. It's up there, okay? John Wick 1.
Excuse me, Saya. Could you not have waited for the intro? Because we all want to know what DJ Joker has been watching.
Hang on. And now it's the most important time of the show. You know what it is. It's that time to find out.
What has DJ Joker been watching?
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, John Wick 4.
You must have loved this, man. Out of the blocks, and the horses are going straight.
It was really, really good. However, let's just go backtrack a second. It's the fourth installment, like count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth installment of the films of which are starring Keanu Reeves as John Wick, who is a kind of mafia hitman, but he's not really mafia. He's like Russian mobster hitman. And then you find out that there's some kind of secret society like the Illuminati called the High Table that they all work for. And you go down a rabbit hole. 2's really good. 3's all right, but you could see it's franchise time, you know. And you know, if you watch the Fast and Furious franchises, you know how dangerous that can be. So okay,
Bro, I missed every single movie that you were talking about, and I enjoy your explanations even more than I would if I would have watched the movie. To be honest,
if you've not done it, watch John Wick 1. Okay, you need to watch John Wick 1. Anyway, John Wick 3. The director basically woke up and went, you know, those films I really like, I'm just going to copy them. All right, are you just going to, you know, take like the bit of the premise and do it your own way? No, I'm just going to literally copy it 100%.
This sounds very familiar. Okay,
right.
I'm with you.
Right, check this out then. Okay, so we're talking about, here's a film for you. You'll know this one. Are you ready? The Warriors.
The Warriors come out and play, yay!
Okay, so
the Warriors, yeah.
So there's the point. Hang on. Warriors, come out and play.
Yep.
Anyway, so you know the Warrior film. Anyway, there's the DJ lady. There's the DJ lady who has got those huge lips. Nice gift. That was a massive found. Well done. And I'm
always ready when come out and play. Yay!
I'm going to recreate that part of the film for you.
Okay, everyone, we're going to be chasing down those warriors right now. At the moment, they could be anywhere on the subway, so get yourself over there and kill them.
Anyway, something along those lines, okay? Something along those lines. Okay, John Wick. I kid you not, it's like they got the same woman. The only difference is they stick a nose piercing through her. And it's like, you know...
Oh, we're going to be killing John Wick this evening. He's currently in the Arc of Triumph. You know what to do. Enjoy yourself and take this man out.
And you're like, hang on a second. I've literally seen this. In another movie.
Yeah.
They haven't even tried to disguise it. So I then got really, really upset because I'm thinking, I really like these films, but now you're just copying these films. So here's the thing. If you like samurai films, you'll love this because there's a whole samurai section. You like a bit of martial arts? Donnie Yen is in it. And guess what? He pretends to be blind. Hang on a second. Donnie Yen pretends to be blind. Well, where have I seen that?
Is this the fourth one? Is this the fourth one?
This is the fourth one. And I'm thinking, hang on, Donnie Yen pretending blind. Where have I seen that before? What? Oh, yeah. Donnie Yen was in Rogue One pretending to be blind. I mean, I don't know whether Donnie Yen, on his CV now, he literally writes, "Hello, I am really good martial artist. I am very good at pretending to be blind." If that's how Donnie Yen talks, I don't know.
Oh, he does now. He fucking does now. Hell yeah.
Hello, check out my CV. I'm very good. I'm very good at being blind man.
If he had an echo, if he was in an echo chamber whilst he was recording his CV, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna love this on the replay, dude. Oh man, good for you, dude. Good for you.
The only thing he didn't have in the film, which I think they missed out on, is a bit of Warriors. I mean, John Wick, come out and play.
A little subway ride and a run in the park for your health.
Oh no, there was a subway scene. He did go into the subway. Now here's the thing: he gets into the subway. Secret subway. Keanu Reeves in a secret subway. Matrix 2, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just stolen from. So I mean, it's like they went, "What's all the good bits in all these films?" And they just wrote it down and said, "Right, that's now the film."
But the funny thing is, but it would be one story, but it takes place chopped up over different kind of plays of movies.
Yeah.
If I'm to understand, like that, there is a story that goes through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it's not like separate little. No, this kind of movie, Warriors, so it's a different story. It's
different story completely, yeah, completely. But all of these bits,
kind of
they've stolen.
To the man, I would think it's trying to make a statement.
Bit of a homage to his favourite films. I get that, and Tarantino is well known for this. Tarantino has stolen from loads of different films.
Well,
but
Kopimistic at heart,
But John Wick 1 and 2 even were kind of by themselves, in the sense that these were new and exciting and something that hadn't been done this way, to be now completely fucked up by 4, where things have been done this way.
I don't know. Actually, 4 sounds like it's a lot more complicated thought process how to fit each of these, like the main storyline and how to, fit these different costumery and set and plot-ish happenings to like the story. So you think they took time to say, oh no, first we'll do the Charlie Chan one, and then we do the Matrix one, and then we'll try a Laurel and Hardy, and can't forget the Star Trek kind of thing. But it's very important, I would think, that in how they align with the story, kind of.
There is a really good part though, where Donnie Yen, who used to be sighted and then was blind, is basically the premise of the story. And he's got these wireless doorbells with him, sensory doorbells. And as he goes past with the sensory doorbells, as people go past, he hears ding dong, and then he basically throws a sword at them and stuff. And then there are some clever moments.
That sounds like that old kung fu movie. I forgot the name of it, with the kid that has his legs and arms chopped off or something, and the magic and stuff like that. All of a sudden he hears a noise and shit goes flying in that direction.
You're talking about the Crippled Avengers, aren't you?
Something like that. Yeah.
The Crippled Avengers.
That's just like one that comes to mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, just to be fair, I don't think they stole a lot from the Crippled Avengers, but
it would have been good though.
Now you mention that, okay, you could go, and they stole this bit from that. But I prefer when you watch it, you just go, oh, okay, this has been completely done. I mean, even there's a duel scene in it, where they have to shoot pistols at dawn, and I immediately thought of Highlander and the Highlander film, where they do the pistols at dawn thing, and they can't actually end up killing Christopher Lambert because of that. But anyway, that's what I've been watching.
That is really cool. I love the synopsis.
Well, you're very welcome.
It makes me want to watch it. Fuck 1. 4 sounds like it's for me.
I think you'll actually enjoy. I think you'll actually enjoy watching.
Well, I mean, you have a pretty good record. Only that jury thing, that's like, because again, we're coming at it from different ends. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know the rules. I read the rules. You know what I mean?
You've got to. I mean, like I said, if you've not done it, just fast forward to the last episode. But there are some golden bits. Bits.
It was like, okay, at the beginning. I mean, they could have done it way better, to be honest.
I think that was the fun.
I think they could have done it way better. Like, actually make it, legal. There was
the birthday cake scene, which really, I love the birthday cake scene, where he obviously gets the birthday cake and he smashes it all up, and then they come back a few minutes later and he's like, I'm really sorry, I went and got another birthday cake, and it's like congratulations on your wedding anniversary or something, because he bought it really quickly from a shop.
It was the last cake. I got it at a discount. They made a mistake on the name. It's a thing that happens,
Well, it can happen. Okay, so if you're interested, look, this is the overhead mix cam. There's a turntable over there and there's one over here as well, and if I push buttons, things happen. Let's do that for a bit.
Yay!
DJ Joker. listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Well, there we go. No one will ever notice that because I'll just edit it out before we broadcast it.
As so many others have been doing all these years, taking the easy road. No, that's summation of a scratch or a boom for yeah, that's always good, man. That's a statement in itself, bro. That's why the man drops the mic, homeboy.
Push
You
the
know?
wrong button.
Yeah.
A lot has been said for a mic drop. Just push that needle right off that record. It doesn't deserve to be there no more. What a pity. I was just coming up with some memeage for that song. Silly me.
Better teach you.
Yeah, those are not readily available either. You got to go down to the special places and look specially for the special ones.
Go on, explain the black and white photo to me so I understand what's going on.
Well, I don't know exactly what's going on, to be honest, but I would think that they would be maybe a fraternal order or something like that, displaying their prowess of togetherness in a very manly way. I don't know.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
Because the insignias, they look like Messianic insignias. I forget, they have like a Arabian moon with a star in their red. I forgot what they called, and they have been known to be the jokers of the Mason kind of. I mean, they're a separate kind of brotherhood. So that's what I would guess was going on. I just thought it was a good picture. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta get one of those. You know, I gotta get one of those.
I want a hat with an emblem on that I don't understand. That's what I want.
There you go. You know, I don't think they really understand either. But hey, man, if it gives you a laugh, oh, why not? Yeah, I was really looking for a video with something that would really scare you senseless, but I really don't find anything.
No, and the video was full of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a GIF and scare you, much like you always did me. It's like, meh, it's not funny. Shame, shame, shame. The internet is so
fickle.
Well, not even fickle. I think I would even put it to be extremely censored in some aspects. Ridiculously so. Let me see. Yeah, I think you might enjoy. I found a technical piece of equipment, and I wondered if you'd ever used one of these. I must ask you. Yeah. What's they use, sir?
I've definitely used one of those before, yes.
And was it easy to use? Did you gain benefits from it to your personal ability and health? This is where you got the idea for those underwear. This is what made you the millionaire you are today, sir. Used it? I've invented it. Really? Silicone and all? Absolutely. So tell me, sir, how long does a tank of gas last in one of those? Oh, my son, how fast do you intend on going? See, if you go slowly, it takes a very long time.
I do.
Well, that was bloody abrupt, wasn't it? It was just kind of, there it is, now it's gone. Boom! That's what happened.
There you go. Repaired quickly.
Yeah, the buttons are very sensitive if you don't push them quite right.
That's what she said. Or did she?
But mine's telling me no.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got some old school, right? Check this out. I have older school, but this is old school. There you go.
Yes. I know that one.
Well, and there's an older one too. Looks much the same. But the good old days. Look what I found. Yeah. Yeah, another oldie but a goodie.
Oh wow, yeah. Me with blonde hair.
One of the times that you had blonde hair.
Yeah.
You had blonde hair, I think, at the beginning of the summer or something like that. You were looking particularly dapper.
No, at the beginning of COVID, I thought we were all going to die. So at the moment, I thought
Might as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, do you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I may as well go out blonde.
Yeah, last chance.
Yeah,
absolutely.
My thought process was that'll screw up the archaeologists in years to come when they're trying to work out what I had on my hair. So
see, this is the kind of thing I've always been interested. It's like, let's say another 500 years, they dig everybody up and stuff like they do today. You know, they got to build a new center where they used to bury people, and we got to bury them out of town. And they come up with like big silicone nodules and titanium, hips pieces, and that stuff lasts forever. It's very interesting what they'll think. Oh, this is what they used to do once to look better. No, we do it at the lab. We're sophisticated. Technology. Yeah, what do you got to say about that submarine popping? I knew that was going to happen. Oh, we lost contact. That's what it sounded. You know what? They probably didn't even leave long enough to know what happened.
If I may.
Yeah, please.
There we go. That was hang on. And that's all I have to say about that.
It took a while. And I had to open it. If we're talking in
my favorite meme of the week, though, actually is actually been a guy who professes to be from Logitech saying, "Look, our controllers are kind of mid-zone." I think I sent you the link. They're mid-zone.
Yeah, you did. I even answered to it like you can't do high tech at home center.
That's right.
Like that doesn't. You might be able to open up a chem lab, but you ain't gonna do high tech.
I did love it though. The whole kind of look. We're really proud of our controllers, but don't use them for that. Just don't.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, again, if you look at like the submarines today and the ships today, they all work with these game controllers because they build controllers for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and nothing beats an off-the-shelf controller, and you stick it in USB and you're done.
I will make a bet with you right now that going forwards, they probably won't be.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think it's like really, really, really convenient, to be honest.
Oh,
extremely convenient.
Convenience, yes. Safety, no.
Obviously, you know what? In the end, the Navy wouldn't let them use it they're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a specific controller, and they let them use this, so this must be better.
I suppose.
This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't do the Wi-Fi thing. That's just stupid. That's tickling the devil on the taint. You know what I'm saying? No, Wi-Fi. Oh, but to cable in, yeah, they do.
I have to say,
I'm sure in the UK they even use those in the Navy. To be honest,
I've got to tell you, it is indeed a very wicked game, which leads us in nicely to Chris Isaac and Wicked Game right here on Kopimi Radio.
I don't know, man.
Danger,
It's much
danger,
like
danger.
Warning, Will.
Warning.
Warning.
Oh dear. Right, we're coming to the end of the evening. It is 8:59.
Man.
It's 8:59 in the UK, which means it's 59 minutes past the hour wherever you are.
Where you are.
Because that's how time works.
Yes, it does.
It works so well that in a minute it'll all be over and we'll be
Tick-tock,
gone.
You don't stop.
We will be gone. And the next thing you'll know is that you'll be saying, what happened to those fellas who were just here a minute ago? And we'll be saying, we're gone. So that's how
Sunday.
yeah. We're done with it. We're done.
1900 GMT.
Yeah.
We are always here. Unless Joker's fishing.
Yeah, that's true. That will be happening soon. Hopefully, anyway.
Cool. I'll work out for my therapy.
Yeah. Anyway, bugger off and go in. Bye.
Later.